Hi, I'm Don Carr, and this is the Origin Effects MAGMA57. The MAGMA57 captures the unique vibrato and amp tones of vintage Magnatone 200 series amplifiers in a pedal. The vibrato section is a lush-sounding two-stage true pitch modulation. The amp side is a Tweed-era circuit with rich, clean tones, as well as classic Tweed overdrive that stays tighter when pushed thanks to its distinct design. Origin Effects painstakingly recreated the circuits of these tube amps with all analog discrete solid-state components, so you get not only the right sound, but the feel and response of the originals. Let's look at the vibrato section. It's based on the vibrato in the Magnatone Custom 260 and 280 amps. The two knobs are speed and intensity. Speed controls the rate of the modulation effect, and next to the speed knob is a switch labeled multi. It has three positions. 1x is the current rate set by the knob, 2x is twice as fast, and 3x is 3 times as fast. So you can also think of this as quarter note, eighth note, and triplet subdivisions. The intensity knob controls the depth of the modulation. Now, next to it is a switch labeled blend. The center off position gives you pure vibrato. The 0 position combines the wet and dry signals in phase and creates an effect similar to the chorus mode of a univibe. 180 combines wet and dry out of phase, and each one definitely has its own flavor. The amp section is based off of the Magnatone 213, which is a cathode-biased dual 6v6 amp in the vein of the Tweed Deluxe. So it has the same style of breakup, plus it utilizes the second gain stage for higher settings of the tone control, which actively boosts high end and adds gain. Also, the output stage feeds less gain to the bass frequencies, so the sound tends to stay tighter when it's pushed. Let's start with the MAGMA57 bypassed. I'm playing a Fender Strat through a Fender Twin, and here's what that sounds like. And here's just the amp section of the MAGMA57 with the vibrato bypassed. The post-drive EQ is a unique feature that helps pair the MAGMA57 with whatever rig you're currently using. So the EQ1 setting is designed to pair with a black panel style amp and rolls off the highs with a low-pass filter. EQ2 is for a mid-forward amp and uses a high shelf to rein in the top end. P/amp is for a full-range flat response power amp. In EQ1 and EQ2 modes, the adjust knob lets you fine-tune the output section. So turning it clockwise rolls off bass and adjusts the high shelf. I find I'm using the output section as an EQ that works with any amp. With the way different modulation settings affect different frequencies, especially the low end, these controls really help me dial in the exact sonic placement I'm looking for. Let's listen to how the low end changes depending on which EQ mode you're in, and also depending on whether you're in phase or out of phase with the blend. So I'm going to start with it in phase in EQ1. Here's EQ2. And here's out of phase. And remember that the adjust knob allows you to fine-tune that low end even more in both modes. There's a TRS jack for tap tempo and or remote on-off. The Magma57 is powered by a standard 9-volt center negative adapter and uses a buffered bypass. Origin Effects uses the highest quality components at every stage, and I can't say enough about the overall quality of the Magma57 and all of their products. Thanks for checking out the Origin Effects Magma57 with me. If you have any questions about this or any other Origin Effects product, make sure to contact your Sweetwater sales engineer or check us out online at sweetwater.com. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Click here for more videos like this, or start at sweetwater.com for all your music instrument and pro audio needs.